Hello, if there's anybody out there. Hola, buenas tardes. I am here in Mexico for a couple of days, but I know I haven't posted in a while. I have gone through a lot. I've gone through so much as it pertains to the journey of breatharianism. I was in the hospital a couple of times. I went on a 10-day, close to about a 10-day dry fast, and I documented all of it. And I ended up afterwards going to the hospital. So I ended up, like, every time I ate something, it seems like my body wasn't used to food. And every time I ate something, I would have an allergic reaction and I would swell up. My airway would swell up, my face would swell up, just everything would swell up. So I am starting this journey over, but I'm getting a fresh start here in Mexico. So, and I needed this. I needed this so much. I really, really, really needed this. Ever since then, in my bouts of in and out of the hospital, it always pertained to food. When I would go inside of the hospital, I would have severe heart palpitations, severe swelling. So everything would be kind of severe. And then when I would get to the hospital, they'd be like, well, we don't know what's wrong with you. Do you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it felt like I was having, like a stroke, or something was wrong with my heart. It was just so much that I was going through. And then thereafter, I kind of got depressed and started just eating whatever. And then it got worse. It got worse. So the very last day in the hospital, I ended up coming here. I ended up booking a ticket and coming here. And I was going to cancel it, but I didn't. And I'm glad I didn't, because if you're on this journey, if you're on a spiritual journey, there are people in your life that are going to assist you. And it's supernatural assistance. And I was assisted supernaturally. Not everybody is going to get assisted. But if you look at your realm of reality, and if you can see that you create all of this, like all of these people out here, I can't even begin to show you, because I'm not even in the proper way too. I created. And a lot of people are not going to understand that concept until they have experienced it themselves, or until they start to do the research and start to open up their mind to want to experience it. But there are guides, angels that are, and ETs that are in human form, that are assisting us. And a lot of breatharians, I know they know this, but they don't want to talk about it because they feel as if they're like looked at as if they're crazy. But they're not crazy. They're not crazy. I experienced that this weekend. I experienced that on this trip, because my soul and my higher self is running the ship. Everything that I came down here to do, I am being assisted with. This is why the intuition is so important. This is why you have to pay attention to synchronicities and pay attention to people who come into your realm of reality. Coming here, even though, I needed a break from Ohio because it was dark and gloomy, but coming here changed my whole perspective. It changed my whole reality. Every time I thought about food or was going to attempt to eat something, somebody would come into my realm of reality, and I would know that they were for me, to tell me, don't do it. And I kept getting interactions like that all the time. If you pay attention to your surroundings, you will see that your higher self, your soul, is putting these people in your realm of reality to assist you if you are truly meant to be a breatharian. And I've asked for assistance. And this is what you have to do. Now, if you're like me and if you have a hard time with this and you're addicted to food and you're battling with this, like I have been battling with this for a very long time, in and out of the hospital because of my battles, and I've asked for assistance, you will get assistance. So if breatharianism is something that you really, truly, truly want to do, never, ever stop. Never stop. Never give up. And it was the solitude, getting away from a dark climate, getting away from a dark environment is what led me to this strong sense of I can do this. So I've been 3 days without food, and today is yesterday was my first day of eating, and now I don't eat until today is Monday. I don't eat until Thursday. But I wanted to say what also assisted me and what's going to assist you. Your realm of reality is going to change. When you get this down pat, your realm of reality is going to show you different dimensions that you are entering in that will show you your vibration is raising, that will show you a better existence in life. And that's what happened to me. And I'm gonna leave it there because I still want to document, and I still am going to show my face being puffy and me going through that 10-day dry fast. It was a 10-day dry fast. And then I'll still show me in and out of the hospital. But for right now, I'm at a very good point. I don't eat again until Thursday when I get home. So I'll be out of here and at home. But this is motivating me. I needed this to bring myself back into alignment. If you ever feel as if you're out of alignment, things are out of control, and your addiction has taken over, you gotta find some place to bring you back into alignment. This brought me back into alignment. This brought me back to where I needed to be. I needed to be here in order to bring myself back in peace into my life and bring a little sense of joy and happiness, because it was very dark in Ohio. It's very cold, gloomy, dark, gray. There's no beauty. There's no water, no sand, no sun. And I needed that. And this is what assisted me to help me push the rest of my journey, push me through the rest of my journey. Because the next step, if I continue on this path, my next step is another country, or not another country, but another place that is going to be similar to this. But I have to hold this energy. And holding this energy and vibration is motivation for me to get out of the situation that I'm in and into another one. Okay? I hope you guys were able to understand me. Take care.